What
Start
is going on,
broadcasting again?
everybody? This is Sean4225 coming at you with another YouTube video slash live stream. For those watching live, this will be my last stream of the night, cause I got some things to do, and yeah, I streamed about 4 times today, so I may do some other stream tonight later, like around 1 to 2 a.m., and I may not. But it all depends. Ooh. Also, Mike is still with us here.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, hail. That was interesting.
So, since Walker left, we're going to stop building this for a while until he gets back, and then we'll go on this side and do this side.
So how exactly do you upload from Twitch?
You have to go to your video manager on the computer under your account.
And it automatically does it?
Nope. You gotta go to video manager, like I said, and hit under the options under which video you want to upload, hit export to YouTube or export. Name
Okay,
it.
I'll have to do that.
You have to connect to your YouTube account and then name whatever you're exporting. Give it a description, whatever you want to do, and then hit export.
I'll have to do that. Because the power supply on my computer kind of exploded on me. So I can no longer stream from my desktop. Or stream to my desktop and record using OBS. Until I get a new power supply, and that's going to cost about $500.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
And I'm not wanting to do all that. That's too much work.
Alright, we can take these out. Just temporarily until we get this corner done.
I know something that would piss your viewers off.
I'm sure you do.
They're all pine cones.
Oh, jeez.
Everybody's a pine cone. I'm sorry, but if somebody gets offended by somebody getting called a pine cone, I'm disappointed. Please talk to me. I can even give you my number so we can talk.
Huh?
For the viewers that don't know, I'm currently having troubles with a crazy person.
Crazy girl.
Does and I'm just, it's really funny. Like I'd love to tell you guys the story, but well, what's the age? Like, do you know the age range of your viewers?
No. That's why I said don't tell it.
Well, I mean, it's age appropriate, but as I said, the language, it's. I mean, my language on it wasn't really all that bad. The only thing I said was this bitch, and I'm
Which,
sure they've heard that before.
what you just said before, just now.
Yeah. Well, I can. I don't know. Do you want me to tell them the story? I feel like they'd get a kick out of it.
Whatever.
I'll try to die down my language. So, I, fuck, I don't even know where to start. Where do I start? Because now I know it's going on YouTube. Sean, help me out here.
I don't
Where do
know
I
what to.
start?
I don't know. Tell it the same way you said it to us.
Okay, well, I got a friend that's a coworker. Alright, I went to school with him, you know, we're pretty good friends. He's got a sister, and I want to say 2 days ago, she sent me a friend request on Facebook, you know. It's a sister, maybe she's just trying to be friendly or something like that. I was wrong.
Oh, she wanted to be friendly, alright. She wanted to be real friendly.
Yeah, she wanted to be real friendly. So, the conversation starts off with her asking if she could tell me something, and I was like, what? You know, curiosity, she wants to tell me something, what she want to tell me? Tell me she find me attractive. My exact words to that were, okay. And then she's like, never mind, just ignore I said that. Well, it's out there now. I was like, yeah, I can forget that I said that. Or that you said that. And then she was like, so I might as well tell you the truth that I like you. And I was like, yeah, but with me and Scotty working together, you know, it's not okay. Because if something were to happen with you and me, you know, it could affect our work relationship. And I'm not for that. And that was the last thing I said to her. So, this is like going into the third day tomorrow. And I'm sure she's going to keep going tomorrow, too. So, and God, I just remembered I have to, oh no, I work, fucking hell. Oh my God. I gotta be at work tomorrow, and Scotty comes in at 2, and she's always there when he goes in. Anyway, she's like, I'm sure everything would be fine. Scotty doesn't really let much affect him. She just sent me another message again. God, I'm scared to see what it is now. But, she's like, she doesn't let, or Scotty doesn't let anything affect him, especially when it comes to her, because apparently he never cared. And he's apparently still friends with the last guy that hurt her or something like that. But look, just to let you know, whatever happens between us won't change how my brother works, because he really doesn't care. None of my family does care. If I get hurt, they just tell me to get over it and move on. I'm used to rejection. It's all I've ever known. I've never dated a guy that I can see a lot more than once, or a lot more than once or twice a month, and it sucks. But when you're as big as I am, most people don't really like that, but usually when I ask for just one chance, they reject me, so I give up, but I don't want to do that to you. Hey, I'm sorry about all that stuff. I do like you, and my brother won't care. I'm sorry. Can you ever forgive me? I feel bad for what I did to you. I just like you a lot. I feel like I was pressuring you into trying to be with me, and that's not how I wanted it. I just really like you. And you're worried that if something happens that it will affect Scotty's work, and Scotty doesn't care. God, it reminds me of a song from European Road Trip. Scotty doesn't know. But yeah, I'm sure you've seen that movie.
European road trip. think so, yeah.
I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was called.
You sure it's
It,
not National Lampoon's European Vacation?
um, is he going over to Europe to find some girl that he thought
No.
that he thought was a
No,
guy? But
no.
then no. I think it's called a European road trip or something like. It's a road trip movie or something like that. But cause like there's a song in there and it goes, it's like Scotty doesn't know repeatedly, and Scotty doesn't care repeatedly. So but she was like, so she thought she would just let me know. She goes, hey, it's okay. So is there any other reason you don't want to be with me, or is it just Scotty? It's okay. I do like you a lot because it's not going to affect Scotty at all. If you just give me one chance, my throat is killing me. Sean, can I tell him what I told you I wanted
No.
to say when she said that?
No, that you
Okay.
can't,
I was
no.
like, I know that's not age appropriate, but for those of you who are of age, you will understand what I want to say because her throat's killing her. And,
DT!
yeah,
DT!
yeah, DT. There we go. I wanted to tell her to, yeah, not DT so much. Anyway, she's sorry for being the way she is, and that she for being a bother to me. She honestly feels like a terrible person, but sometimes it sucks when the person you really want to be with just kind of shuts you down in an instant. Which is funny, I didn't really shut her down. Well, yeah, I kind of did. Still. And after I stopped talking, you'd think she'd get the fucking hint. But no. But, I'm sorry, but I don't know what I'm sorry for liking you. Oof, these are going into the newer messages. I'm sorry for liking you. I'm sorry for a lot. I feel like I pushed you away and I didn't want to do that. Then her brother wants to talk to me, and he's probably going to try to get me with her. And no, just no. Um. Okay, remember the one message, or the one message I read to you, Sean, about her being 18, and yeah, can I say that one or no?
I don't care.
Okay. She does apologize for the way she's acted. She's 18, her hormones are rising, and she's been single for a long time. Can you forgive me? Please just talk. There, okay, these are the last three messages. Asking me if I can forgive her. Please just talk to me. I can even give you my number so we can talk. Or not. I ruin everything eventually. I'm sorry, but if you ever get messaged by some, like, because I've only talked to her once, and that was running into her at Walmart and saying, hey, your brother got yelled at, and then walking away. So if you ever, like, any of your viewers, if you ever come across anybody like that, I suggest staying away, because that is one road trip you don't want to go down. Please tell me yeah, I did have my audio on that entire time. I was about to get worried.
Okay. So yeah, the reason I'm adding poisonous potatoes to food batch is they technically can be eaten. Wouldn't recommend
Poisonous
it, but
potatoes, yeah, but they just make you sick.
yeah.
I mean, actually, I think there's a very small chance they won't make you sick. I'm not quite sure. I knew it used to be like that.
Hmm.
I don't know if they changed that or not. I feel like they probably did.
So those of you watching it at home or whatnot, or live, what y'all think about the basement so far? I think personally it's good. It's nice
Oh
layout.
wait, you actually have viewers watching you right now?
A couple. they're not saying anything, but yeah.
Ask them what they think of my little
They can
story.
hear you.
They can, or they can.
They can.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. I'm tired. Don't
Clearly.
listen to me. Well, I mean, listen to me, but don't listen to me. Yeah, it's one of those days.
Alex the man says it's a messed up story.
Yeah, it's not something that I want to be a part of.
It is messed up though.
In sense, yeah, because she gets really depressed about it all. But I'm just not talking because of the fact that she's being quite crazy.
Indeed she is.
I don't deal with crazy women. I no.
Grab that. Walker's still AFK.
Is he really?
Yeah. Did I ever tell you about that girl that dated me for like a couple days and then broke up with me?
I remember
Hey,
you
he's
telling me
back.
about her. Oh, but I do remember you telling me about her,
I'll just refresh your
but I
memory.
don't remember
So
what.
back in middle school, I had a huge crush on this one girl who was dating one of my good friends, who actually wasn't really a good friend, but I didn't realize it until it was too late. But so basically, what happened was, like I said, they were dating, and then they were, it was like an on and off relationship,
Yeah.
and I never got the basically never got. No, it was middle school. I never got a chance to really speak to her because I was basically that one kid in the class that got bullied all the time. And I mean all the time. So essentially, I just kind of stuck to myself, and I did have one friend, but most of the time I was just sticking to myself. When the last day of school came for them, and she was in eighth grade, she was getting ready to graduate. So I decided I wanted to make my move because I figured I'd never get to see her again. Um, I essentially, when it was recess, I went up to her and yeah, I laid one on her.
Oh.
Um, yeah, kissed her. Um, I kind of got thrown into the dumpster for two periods because of that. And it wasn't like the regular trash cans. It was literally the dumpster. So, um,
Well then.
anyways, I come to realize that she knew recently, a year ago, I came to realize she knew I had a crush on her even before that day. Apparently, she did that sucker moment where she decided to figure out if I had a crush on her and made me carry her books. Of course, me being the nice person I am, I did it anyways. Didn't realize
Yeah.
at the time that was kind of a test and all that, but she never really made any move on me until like a year ago. Actually, it's like a year and a half now, but last January, she hit me up and she was like, "So it's been a while. We got to talking and all that." And she asked me, out of the blue, she asked me, "Did you have a crush on me in middle school?" And I came out and I said, "Yeah, I did." And she said, "I kind of figured because," and she explained about the little test and all that. And I'm like, "Yeah, that makes sense." And she's like,
Yeah.
"So do you still like me?" And I didn't know what to say there. I just basically kept
I'd have just
quiet.
been like, yeah.
I kept quiet because I hadn't spoken to her for like 6 to 7 years. Out of nowhere, she starts speaking to me because I commented on one of her posts on Facebook, and she's like, she's trying to get this answer out of me, and I'm not answering. Kind of a little embarrassed, and she catches me blushing, apparently, and she says, "It's all right if you do. I'm single and all that." And I'm like, "Yeah, I had a crush on you, and I still do." Uh, and she's like, "Okay, so would you like to go out on a date with me?" And I'm kind of just like taken aback. This was like, what was it? It was 3 in the morning. We were talking for 3 hours, and she says that, and I'm like, I'm taken aback, and I'm like, what? And yeah, I eventually we made a date for Valentine's Day. I bought her flowers. I bought her this little stuffed animal thing, and made plans to go see The Seventh Son. It was a really good movie. Um, so the date went well. She actually came back to my house and met my parents and all that, and I met her mother. And, uh, so a week later, she tells me, she's like, "We need to take a break." She decides to block me off of Skype, Facebook, and blocked my number. I'm like, what the fuck? Out of nowhere, I don't get what the hell I did. It wasn't until a little later I realized what I did. But I hit up her brother, who I was good friends with, and I'm like, "Your your your douchebag of a sister just broke up with me." These aren't my actual words. My actual words were actually a little more vulgar, but because of the stream, I'm cutting it down. But yeah, your douchebag of a sister broke up with me, and he's like, well, wait, what? You guys were fine and all that, and now you're calling my sister this." I'm like, "Yeah, she broke up with me," and he went to go find out why, and she wouldn't tell him. It wasn't until this that I realized what, and I'll just leave that to you guys to to figure out what it was about. Yeah, because I told you. Let's just say it goes against anything I do, if that gives it away.
She wanted you for the, yeah.
Yeah. Boing boing. But yeah, she was
She,
basically
she wasn't ready.
basically yeah, that's a psycho girlfriend for you.
Well, no, not really psycho. That's more of a wanting some fun time.
I guess so. But mind you, I spent about $100 on her. And at this time, I needed a Xbox mic too. So yeah. Well, remember,
She
again,
was just looking for some fun.
I'm recording, so yeah.
She just wanted some
You
fun
know,
time, that's all.
and here's the even more funnier part. I come to realize about a week or two later, she got back together with my friend. That friend that she hadn't dated since middle school. And I brought up to my friend, I'm like, you know, I can't be friends with you because of this and all that. And I'm like, because I really didn't want anything to do with her. So we haven't really spoken since this, but I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to remove you and all this because I don't want to see any pictures of her or anything. And he was fine with that, but she, on the other hand, swore that she didn't do a single thing to me.
Women. Oh wait, I just offended everybody.
Can't live with them, can't live without them.
I just offended a lot of people. Man, I didn't I tell you I was on an offending people spree today? No, I want to, but no, I know better. Especially not with all the hate and everything that's going on now. I know better than to do that. Oh
No,
God,
no,
I know what song you're talking about too.
no. Jeez.
No, no, even that's not okay. Yeah.
So it's at this point of the live stream I wanna ask if you are enjoying the content given on this channel. Please hit that follow button or that subscriber button. Um, Subscriber for the YouTubes, of course. I don't ask for subscribers for. I don't even have a subscriber button set up for Twitch. Um, Yet, but yeah, it helps a lot. We're on our way to 300 subscribers for YouTube. No, I'd love.
300 million subscribers for YouTube. Come check me out. My name is Insanity Gaming. You can see a lot of. I do have to give you a disclaimer before you go check out my profile, though. My profile may cause temporary loss of sanity, random gibbering of random ass words, and just all around craziness. If you are, if you experience any of these side effects, I do have to tell you they may only be tolerant. You made me say tolerant. They may only be temporary, but there is a slight chance that they may continue on for the rest of your life. With that being said, you can go ahead and continue now, Sean.
Oh, jeez. Alright, well,
um,
just ignore these two.
no, don't ignore me. I was being serious.
Mm-hmm. Sure you were.
I was being serious. I'm forced to put that disclaimer up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you said the word tolerant. Okay, we do have another person in the party, so I'm not insane yet. I mean, I am, hence the name Insanity Orb, but still, that's beside the point. But there is another person in the party that you can't hear.
I don't know why he doesn't. If he knew this, if he knew this all this time, I don't know why he has not done this. Walker isn't the smartest person in this world. Me sitting on a pickle. Me sitting on a pickle. Me sitting on a pickle. So I was caught sitting on a pickle the other day.
Okay, I thought that was my game that said something about sitting on a pickle.
Oh, that's an inside
Because
joke.
it's not like it was. It was like a British accent. You know, the game takes place in London, so.
That was an inside.
Random invites from random ass people.
No.
I know. I'm talking about on Facebook. Are you getting random friend requests and shit?
No. At
'Cause I
least that
keep
I
getting
know
all
of.
these people I don't fucking know.
Me sitting on a pickle.
Oh god, that's Scotty's girlfriend.
She made about 50 different accounts.
Well, I mean, I am getting requests from random ass people. Like, I've never met these people before, and they just seem so fake.
Smiled That's Walker.
Never include my audio. And there's
Alright,
advantage
anything else
now.
going on?
Yeah. Now I'm gonna annoy the crap out of your viewers because they can actually hear me now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
god.
Yeah. Alex.
For Sean's
Oh,
viewers,
gosh.
I'm sorry you have to deal with this guy now.
Alex.
I was bad enough.
I'm sorry you have to deal with insanity, jeez.
Alex the Red
Yeah,
said.
let's say I'm bad enough.
Alex the Red said, "Shut up, Walker."
I love you, Alex. You are
Did
my
he
favorite
really?
person now.
Yes, he did.
Wow. I'm gonna be in that Twitch in a second, fool. I'm coming after you.
He said he's
Alex,
actually.
he's a little 12-year-old kid. Don't listen to him.
No, I'm not. I'm
he-
15.
He said he actually has to go anyways, so yeah, he's not afraid.
I
Oh,
think you're
Alex,
just
you're
lying.
leaving. You're leaving, Alex.
All right, Alex.
No one likes you, Alex.